Hi, Christine here. So today's video, you're going to see the Clear and Brilliant laser. This is actually a fractional laser technology. It addresses lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, and tone of skin. So the handheld device that she's actually using is the Permea. This helps with pigmentation. In my case, I have dark spots. With Permea, it's going to help with absorbing my vitamin C treatment immediately after this. So here's a picture before. This is a few months ago, before my treatment. You can see darkness around my mouth. And 5 weeks later, you can see a brightening around the dark spots around my mouth, along my forehead, and then at my cheek areas. So here I have numbing cream on my skin the day of the appointment. And then here's 2 hours after. You can see my skin is red. It looks a little kind of swollen and dry along my neck as well. And then the back of my hands. This is great if you have hands that look aged. Day 2, you can see my skin's a little dry. There's a little light there after skincare. I applied really good skincare, so stay tuned because I have a lot of skincare tips in this as well. Moisture is key to this. They recommend that you just use one basic moisturizer, but I actually ended up using a skincare routine. So in this video, you're gonna see in detail what I used to help my skin get through this experience. Here's with a little bit of makeup a week later. Don't need as much foundation, just very natural. And then I also have, just an up close picture here. And then my final result 5 weeks later. I love my skin. It's glowing, there's moisture, and I really do have to say it was aftercare that made all the difference.
Okay. I got my age spots or sunspots or melasma, whatever you want to call it, hormonal, about 4 years ago. I never used to have sunspots, and now I do, and it's awful. I use a concealer to cover it, and then I started getting sunspots here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. So my eyes are protected because I always wear sunglasses. I wear sunscreen, but I think it's hormonal. And I'm 47, so what can you expect for 47?
Oh, shoot. My lips are getting numb though. So Permea.
Okay, so do you see, like, you've got this triangle right here, and then if you turn this one, you've got like this, it's almost like a rectangle, but it's like it almost looks like a birthmark. Oh, you're looking at this.
I have a reverse sunspot.
Okay, so you have white right here, but I think it's emphasized by seeing you have freckles right here, and then you have freckles like this little like a darker area right here, which makes this look even whiter.
So the treatment takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and they go section by section. So it's from one side of the cheek to the other side of the cheek, forehead, and then the chin area. You can do the nose and then the neck. With this treatment though, the way it works is it emits pulses of laser energy into your skin. So this energy and the microscopic injuries made beneath your skin stimulate your skin to repair itself, and it helps produce new collagen.
These on, I'm nowhere near your eye. I'm gonna pull. Sorry.
It does have some tingling, a little bit of side effects, are the redness. They call this kind of like a lunch hour treatment, but honestly, I feel like this treatment is a little too much to do just on lunch. The reason why I have a fan in my hand is to cool my skin as this is happening. You can see that the laser creates kind of like a redness to my skin because it's working into each pore. So each pore is, being treated, and the fan cools that. Even though I have numbing gel, it still is a little painful. If you have any major skincare conditions such as inflammation, you have open wounds, a rash on your face, eczema, or psoriasis, you want to make sure that you consult with a doctor. It's probably not recommended that you do this treatment. If you recently had any type of injections like a fillers or chemical peel, laser peel, then you need to wait at least 2 to 3 weeks for that. And if you're taking or using Retin-A on your face, you definitely want to be off that for a few weeks.
Girl,
Woohoo!
I'm gonna put some serum on there.
Okay, I have the vitamin C serum at home
Oh, good.
too.
Oh, perfect.
So I can use that and then put a
Yep.
moisturizer on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, for sure the vitamin C serum.
The neck is not that bad.
Oh, good.
Well, I don't know. We'll see in 5 minutes. I'm red.
Yeah. So when they teach you how to do,
So they call it a lunchtime laser.
like a lunchtime laser, because you can come in. This is what you look like. In a couple hours, look at it again, and the redness is gone.
But it does feel like little tingling now that the numbing is done. Yeah. And my lips are swollen just from all the numbing.
Yes.
Like the inside of my lips are just numb. Okay.
Yeah, all of that obviously will go away. Use it out so much, so just keep it very concentrated. What is this?
All right, we'll do. Gotta do that. I was gonna go to the mall, but I don't think I should right now.
No, because I don't want you putting your mask on.
Okay, so I just got this laser to my face, and you can see my face is totally red. My lips are numb. It's crazy. My hands, out of control. They're like this swollen pink. They look like a, what is it? Just like it's a total rash. You can see it in my neck as well. So what you'll see here is my skincare regimen for post-care is cleansing, softening, a serum, and moisture. Just the basics to heal the skin from this. It's a little exhausting for my skin, but it's also soothing. So you can see here what I'm using, and this really did help relieve my skin, especially from, a few hours ago. There's a nice glow to my skin. Even though it's dry, it helped cool it down a bit. 24 hours after my Clear and Brilliant, you can see that my skin is really dry. It feels like sandpaper. So where my darker spots are, which is here and up here, you can see how dark it all is. It's crazy. You can see the darkness right there. So today I'm gonna take it up to the next level with a little bit of a serum because I want this cell turnover to happen a little faster. Moisture heals skin. So if I use a good skincare routine now, I can help this heal with moisture. Moisture heals everything. So I needed to give you a tip before I actually put on my skincare routine. I wash my face and I just use the fingertips, the finger pads, and I just gently rubbed in, like just to get the cleanser on. And I did the neck lightly and then the back of my hands. I just use a gentle cleansing foam just to wash the face, the excess oil and dirt. Then I use a washcloth, and the washcloth is just to pat, pat, pat. Do not rub it. Don't rub it at all. And then I'm gonna do the essence. It's all wet in my hands. I'm gonna press it into this one. This helps prep the skin for absorbing your skincare. And it feels so good. I'll do the vitamin C. This one here, I'm gonna do about a third of a vial, which is about 8 to 10 drops. And I'm gonna pat it on the skin. Like press it, pat, press. Even do lips. Always do your lips. And then the back of the hands. The daytime, I'm putting on extra. This is probably what I would use for 3 days, but today I need extra. Oh, it smells so good. And it has SPF 20. Pat it in, get it in everywhere. It feels so relieving. It kind of hurts a little when you press it. My finger stick. Day 2, and you can see my skin does feel dry. This is before washing. And then I put my regular skincare routine on with the serum, and then now my skin's glowing. I still have like that sandpaper feel, but at least it's moisturized. So it's glowing a bit. You can see the dark spots still. It's pulling out all those dark spots. It's amazing. Do you hear that? That is the cotton pad with softener rubbing on my skin, lightly taking off the extra little spots, like the dryness from the pores. You can see the actual little round dots. So you can see the cotton pad has all the little extra dry stuff from my face. It's brown because it's sloughing off dead skin cells, not even makeup, because I thoroughly cleansed. They don't recommend that you exfoliate, so using a cotton pad with softener just gently helps bring it back up off the skin, and I do it on the back of my hand and my neck as well. You know, the aftercare is the most important part of this. I only received one treatment. I'm going to schedule my next treatment. I have 2 more sessions to go. I'll do the Permea, so that way I can, you know, help with taking my skin to the next level with those dark spots. I noticed a big difference. Like, I'm actually so happy I did this. So day 5, and I actually put sunblock after my skincare routine. I'm applying my bronzer, and then I'll apply concealer. So you can see it's just 5-minute makeup. I did not put any foundation on, but make sure you're wearing sunscreen. That's the most important part of this, I think. And you can see where I just have a nice glow in my skin, even though my skin is still feeling like sandpaper. So this treatment was about $400 and something. I had the procedure done at NorCal Lipo in Roseville, California. Becky did the treatment on me, and I'm gonna go back again. I know that I'm gonna see even better results with a second and third treatment, and this in the end is gonna be the best for my skin, and I can just wear less makeup and more sunscreen now. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm Christine, your beauty expert. Subscribe to my channel while you're here, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.